My son's wedding is in 21 days, and as of yesterday, I don't have a dress to wear. I do not have a formal gown to wear to my son's wedding. It was a complete disaster.
Serene and white, you keep me warm and safe at night. No matter the season, we always bloom, 'cause you light up the gloom. Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown, stronger each year. Look how we hold on through the toughest of times. We still stand strong. Through pavement we will grow. Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown, stronger each year. Look how we hold on through the toughest of times. We still stand strong. Through pavement we will grow. Forever we will grow. Forever we will grow.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I hope you had a good week. I had a meltdown. I had a terrible week. My son's wedding is 21 days away, and as of yesterday, I didn't have a gown to wear to his wedding. Now, a month ago, I sent in my measurements to JJ House, so they were making the dress completely, as to my figure. And I was so excited, and I showed you the dresses, and you all, helped me pick them out, and you loved them. And when I got the dresses, they didn't fit. They were too big in the waist, too tight in the bust, and too short. Too short. How's that even possible? I'm only 5'1". I took my measurements, I double-checked my measurements, and they don't fit. And JJ House won't give me my money back. So what I did is I did order some backup dresses just in case something like this would happen. And it was a miracle. But a dress came this morning that is beautiful. And I love it. And I got it off of Amazon. What I have just gone through, I don't want another woman to go through. So today, what I am doing is I am going through every single mistake I made in buying a beautiful gown. Now, women our age, we've been around the block. We know how to buy a dress for a date, a dress for a shower, or a dress to go to church. We know what to buy and what looks good on us. But how many times do we buy a formal gown? Well, I don't. I'm not married to a Supreme Court justice, so thank goodness. So that's not my life. If you're like me, if you're over 65, if your body is sort of like, a challenge, I want to tell you some of the mistakes I made, and I want to share with you a few of the great things that I did that saved the situation this week. Here we are, custom made for me. One dress, $267, and the other dress was $323. I am out $600. Two dresses that I can't wear. The first thing that I did is about 9 months ago, I decided I'm going to lose 30 pounds before the wedding. Okay, great. So that means I really can't shop for my dress until June because I won't know my measurements. Wrong. I just checked. I've lost about 17 pounds since March 20th. And really, when you think about it, now I'm very proud of my weight loss, but really, to be totally honest, did that really make a hill of beans of difference? It really didn't. But what it did do is it added extra pressure to a situation that doesn't need any extra pressure. You are just naturally going to lose weight. The closer it gets to the wedding, you are just naturally going to lose weight. But the thought that I was going to wait and send in measurements to a company that I had never worked with before and everything was going to be fine was absolutely folly. So I would say to you, if you are saying to yourself, if you're looking in the mirror and saying, yes, I'm going to go on a diet and I'm going to put off getting my dress until I'm 120 pounds, yeah, don't do that. The color of your dress is so crucial. It's so important. I had no idea. Now, when I'm picking out a dress for, let's say, a Sunday brunch, I'm going to pick out a dress that is stylish, kind of chic, probably black and white, or just maybe some romantic color, a deep teal or a plum. And so I thought that philosophy transferred over to a gown. And I found out the hard way, it doesn't. The dress that I'm going to wear to my son's wedding, I love. But when it first came, it was in navy. Navy. Now I love navy. Navy and white, navy and yellow. I just love navy. Is it one of my best colors? No, I don't look so good in navy, but it's still chic, right? I got the navy dress on. I was immediately depressed. So I went and I got the same dress, only I got it in a beautiful lilac silver. And it's so beautiful. I didn't take any stock into this dress because this dress was only $120 on Amazon. But it's so beautiful. I can't wait to show it to you. So anyway, color. Color is so important. Pick a color that, of course, goes with the wedding. You don't want to clash with the bridesmaids. But pick a color that makes you feel like a princess. Go with a color that you love. I can't believe the difference between my plum dress that I thought was the cat's meow. I know, nobody say cats this week. Compared to this beautiful, romantic, silver lilac dress that I settled on. Oh, yeah. I so wish I could understand what happened. I am a 40C on top. I'm 39 inches on top, but they sewed my dresses to someone who is 36 inches on top, and yet they gave me a ginormous waist of 38 inches. This is crazy. Look at this dress. I am just heartsick. It really is a pretty dress, but they sewed this dress for someone who has a 35-inch bust. In my lifetime, I have bought 4 formal gowns, and all before I was 40 years old, so it's been a lot of years since I bought a gown. Now, when I first asked all of you for help, well, there were quite a few of you who said, do not order anything from JJ House. But I didn't pursue that. I didn't ask you for a follow-up, perhaps, reasoning of why you thought that. So I went ahead and I bought 2 of my main dresses from JJ House, not knowing that you can't talk to anybody there. They don't have a phone number. And when you send them an email, you get nothing back. Absolutely nothing. So there's absolutely no communication. I also didn't know that all the reviews are screened and they do not allow any negative reviews on their site. So I thought, oh, well, this is just like Amazon. So if something's terrible, you can be warned. No, not there. So when it said built-in bra, I thought, oh, that's so neat. I won't have to wear a bra with the dress. So when I sent in my measurements, I thought, well, this dress is going to be so beautiful. It was just heartbreaking. I honestly don't know how it happened, but the dress was so short on me. How is that possible? And the bust, I'm 39 inches around the top. And when you factor in these great big pads that they put in the dress, I could barely get it zipped up. But there was nobody to talk to. I'm out almost $700 because it says if you have a dress custom made, you can't return it. So there you go. Don't go to JJ House. Go to R&M or go to Dillard's. or go to perhaps your local bridal shop if you are so lucky that you have something like that in your town. If you are dead set on ordering your dress from JJ House, please, I beg you, just size up a couple sizes and get it home and go to your seamstress and have her sew it to your figure. Please don't trust them. They're wicked bad. I don't know what they're drinking over there, but and you can't talk to anybody there. That's like, being on YouTube. We don't get to talk to anybody, even though we sort of work for Google and YouTube. We don't get to talk. We get a little helper. When you have 100,000 subscribers, you're giving a little personal helper that you can only type back and forth. If you're on a diet, that's great. But don't let that make you put off getting that dress of your dreams. Number 2, don't go to JJ House. Number 3, find a beautiful dress and order it in any crazy size, and then go to a seamstress you trust and have her fit it, or him, have he or she fit it to your beautiful body, and let the sun shine in at the perfection. I don't know, but you get my drift. Get it in the color that makes you happy. Get it in a color that makes you feel like a princess. I know that sounds so corny, but I guess maybe there still is that little girl in me that loves her Easter outfit with my little black patent leather shoes and that hat. And when my grandpa would tie that hat around me and he'd take me to church, I felt like Cinderella. I thought those feelings were dead and gone, but they're not. When I tried on my dress, it was magic. Oh, this is such a beautiful dress. Next week, I'm going to show you this beautiful dress I'm going to wear to my son's wedding. On Monday, it goes to the seamstress, and she's going to fit this dress exactly to my body. So I will have a dress just in time for my son's wedding. You asked me a lot about outfit ideas for we ladies that are over 65, and I love that. So I think next week what I would like to do, if I can do it, because it's a time crunch, but I would love to show you some more outfits that I got for all these occasions that are coming up, and maybe share with you my go-to makeup that I'm going to use that, I don't know, I hope will make me look presentable for the wedding. August is going to be such an incredible month. There are 6 different occasions that I have to have a nice outfit for, and I had to start from scratch because, I've lost a couple dress sizes, so nothing really is appropriate, or, it doesn't really fit me, and okay, I just wanted to get some new outfits. Anyway, I want to show you some of the dresses that I have picked out for the bachelorette party, the bridal shower, the very intimate family dinner we're going to have in Grand Rapids with just our family on my side. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have another beautiful lakeside dinner with the family that's coming up from Tennessee. And then there is another gathering with my daughter-in-law's parents. And then finally, there is the rehearsal dinner. And I already have showed you the dress that I got for that, which is from JJ House. And this is the dress that I'm wearing for the rehearsal dinner. It's a gorgeous dress from JJ House. It was under $50. It feels like silk. It's extremely comfortable. I had to size up 2 sizes, and it does fit me perfectly. But yeah, they make them small over there, or they make them short. This is a dress that I got at Target, and this is for the Tennessee family get-together. And the reason I got this is sort of in honor of my ex-husband. Look at this dress. This is a lot like the dress that Marilyn Monroe wore in The 7-Year Itch. I got it at Target, And when I got it and I put it on, I thought of my ex-husband, Johnny, who always used to tease me that I was his Marilyn Monroe. So it makes me kind of teary. But anyway, so I got to show you this dress from Target. I love the pleats at the bottom, and it just flows. You could actually wear this dress to a wedding, except the top seems slightly, I don't know, a little bit too sexy for me. But I do have a white blazer I'm going to wear over it. But I'm going to show you the dress without the blazer. But I think it's a bridge too far for me.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Beneath an endless night, the world spins around. You're there, ease my mind. Like stars that never die, you and I will shine during the darkest times. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season. In a world of green, just like a dream, you and I standing wild and free, with petals so golden, the sun's warm kiss, a love so strong, a bliss. Whispers of the breeze, secrets unfold. It's you that I need, it's you that I want. When the world gets cold, it's you and me. When the sun comes back, you'll see. Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown, stronger each year. Look how we hold on through the toughest of times. We still stand strong through pain.
Thank you so much for looking at my outfits for my occasions. It's going to be one crazy month. And if you saw something you like, I hope it will be down in the description box, where there might be a little bit more details about a garment if you saw something that you liked. But please know how much I appreciate you. And I know some of you, Not a whole lot, but some of you are like, when is this wedding going to be over? I want to go back to having some deep chats, and I totally get that. Just remember, there's only 3 weeks left. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me. You have been with me every step of the way. You've been with me when I talked about diet, when I saw so many dresses and I was so overwhelmed. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm a bit wiser now, but the next time I go to a wedding, I certainly won't be in a gown. But thank you. Please know how much I appreciate you and how much you enrich my life. There might be some of you that are watching me that don't know me and my dog from Adam. You clicked on the video because you're the mother of the bride or groom and you are so nervous and so lost. Now, my son is 52 years old. So I realize that there aren't maybe a lot of you ladies that are in my age group that have to wear a gown to a wedding in your 70s. But if you're out there and you're feeling a little bit scared and just feeling like, I don't know if I can pull this off, you can. I hope some of my tips have helped you, some of my horrible mistakes. I hope, if you can't be a good example, you can be a terrible warning. I was feeling really nostalgic this week, and somebody on my Facebook page went way back years ago where I posted a picture of myself in my brand new Easter dress and my patent leather shoes, and I had a little hat, and I was on cloud 9. My mother didn't want me to wear that dress that day to church because it was too big, but I insisted and I cried and I begged her, please, Mom, let me wear this pretty blue dress, and she did, and it was too big. But she let me feel like a princess that day. And so when I looked at that picture, it brought back so many memories, and I thought back about every single wedding that I've ever been to. And what do I remember about it? Do I remember what the groom's mother looked like? Do I remember what the bride's mom? Do I remember what she looked like? You know what I remember? I remember how I felt. I remember whether I thought the groom looked at the bride with love. That's what I remember. But what I remember most of all is I remember how the people there made me feel. The whole vibration of that day, that special day. So if you're out there and you're wondering, is this gown going to be perfect? Is my hair going to be okay? Will I pick just the right lipstick shade? In the end, it doesn't really matter. When there is love in the room that day, that's all anybody will remember. My son said the other day, something's going to go wrong. Things always go wrong. But it's still going to be one of the best days of my life. And he's right. Don't worry. You're going to be just fine. It was a rainy week, but now it's so beautiful with the sun. Remember when the Beatles sang, "All You Need Is Love"? I think they just might have been right. Hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me and Desi today. I loved every second of it. If you get a chance down below, let me know how you are and let me know if you saw an outfit that you liked. Please have yourself a wonderful, happy, safe, brand new week. You take care of yourself, okay? And when you're done with your new week, you come back and see me and Desi, all right? Okay, it's a deal. We'll be here.
Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown, stronger each year. Look how we hold on through the toughest of times. We still stand strong through pavement. We will.
Yeah, I'll be there. Up and over, yeah, I'll be there. Up and over, yeah, I'll be there. Up and over, yeah, I'll be there.